Alright, guys, I am HiJinx. You are watching HiJinxVR, and I've returned from the dark side. I am coming back. Today is a very special May 4th, May the 4th be with you edition of Star Wars Squadrons streaming. Haha. You know, just like every EA game, it suffered a really bad release. It was pushed out the door way too soon, was just riddled with bugs, had a horrible release, and of course they always try to scramble and patch it up afterwards, but that was after I got bored and moved on to something else. So, since it's May 4th, Star Wars Day, I figured let's go back and take a look at the Star Wars game that I was so hyped for, but so disappointed by. Let's see if it's any good yet. Let's do it. So, we are going to pop right into the VRs. Sorry, it's been a while since I streamed. Here, let's do this.
You're watching HiJinxVR.
All right. So, let me just make sure that the stream is working. Oh yeah, it seems to have picked it up. Cool. There we go. All right. We got sound, we got video. Hopefully you guys are seeing me okay. And, you know, we're just gonna launch right into it. I haven't really touched this game for almost 2 years. Basically, you know, ever since its release, I played it for like a week or so, and it just wasn't getting fixed, so I got bored, and I was like, you know, we'll give it some more time to cook. You know, it really derailed my hype train, and it never made it to the station, so let's see if we can get there now. So, if you just saw the screen pop over, it's because I hit the reset VR view just to recenter it up. And we are going to... I don't even remember how the controls work or anything. I think I was playing a story at one point. I never really got into the online part. So why don't I just go back and we'll start a new story. Yeah, we'll just start a new story, just to get started again. Actually, I don't want to restart entirely, sorry. Let's just, restart on... We'll make it a little challenging. We'll do it on veteran, because I think I already completed everything on excuse me, on the lower difficulty levels. Let's just start off in Okay, I'm fine with that, because I don't remember any of the progress I had made. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember the controls. Hopefully they're all still mapped the same. In fact, why don't we take a look at that just in case? Controls. Oh, yep. Throttle. Okay, boost, fire, left aux, right aux, countermeasures. Oh, that's right. That button does things other than countermeasures. So yeah, there's throttle, roll, pitch, y'all left, y'all right. Okay, hopefully it saved everything. The cloud save on this seems to work all right. VR settings, snap turn, yuck. Nobody likes snap turn. All right, video, yeah, everything's... Oh, nope. I guess it did not save all of my... UI quality mode. Okay, texture filter. Oh, those are all... Okay, here we go. I know we're going to need to turn some of these down. Oh, I think I have to change it off of graphics quality VR. Yeah, we're going to put it on custom. And yeah, we'll put it on shadow quality. Screen space shadows. Shadows off. Effects quality. Yeah, we'll leave that on low. Volumetric quality. Low. Post-process. Low. Mesh quality. We'll do medium. Yeah. Ambient occlusion off. Okay. So yeah, usually on my computer is able to run this like pretty much maxed out on the flat screen, but you know, when you're doing VR, it does require more processing to run it because it's basically drawing the game twice, once for each eye. So yeah, it takes about double the horsepower plus to run a game in VR as opposed to what it would take to run it on a flat screen. So we're going to make all those changes right there. Sorry if it's starting off a little boring, but you know, I just wanted to make sure everything's going to be okay once we get into the game. We'll just call that good for now. I think it saved all my controls. All my controls should still be the same. Well, let's just double check since I'm such a control freak. Yeah. Those are all good. So, okay. It's not like I can... Oh, I can change them right here. Okay. Controls, options, controls. Options, controls. Okay. So comms wheel and targeting wheel are both hold. Yeah, I think. Okay. Wow. Saved it all. Cool. All right. Yep. Okay. We're good there. We are good. So now let's just go ahead and jump right in. Well, there's some... Ooh, they got reflections. Wow. The game is really pretty. Game is really pretty, so let's just go ahead and get started. You've heard of Luke Skywalker. Now get ready for Duke Groundhogger. Okay. So, yeah, it looks pretty much centered up. There we go.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
How do I do that? 3. Here we go. Wow. That looks cool. Like the cockpit is all 3D and everything. Whoa.
Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter. Forward sensor online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. All right. Yep. Got yaw. Roll. Pitch. All right. Everything's working.
The rest of the fleet is back from Alistair. We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers. Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy, Vigilance. All pilots follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet, calibrate flight controls. Affirmative. Stay mobile.
This game is so awesome in VR. It really makes the experience so cool. Like, every flying game is way better in VR. In fact, VR is just way better than flat screen gaming in general. I've pretty much stopped playing flat screen games because of VR. Alright. Wow. Look at how big that is. That's what she said. That Star Destroyer is fucking huge. Woo! There's the TIE carriers, which Star Destroyers can carry TIEs.
Formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
Oh, I need a drink.
Push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back. Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gazanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump. Copy that.
Oh, right. I don't get it. I don't get an R2 unit in a TIE fighter. Alright. Yes, I know. Thank you.
Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember,
Right.
Helix, we'll have support.
Wow.
Finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
Oh, I can actually see out the top of my ship. That's cool. Whoa! Hyperspace! Woo! Haha! Yeah! Shit's awesome. They give me a little curved screen here to show the story sequences. Can't words today. Words are in op.
Star Haven. Probably the most isolated trading post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
Carrier's moving into position.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Flight controls feel good.
Interesting.
It's not like a 6 Degree of Freedom type of space game. It feels more like airplanes than spaceships because you can't slide up and down or left and right. But, you know, whatevs. It is what it is. It's fun.
Station Master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed. I
Oh.
understand. Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Oh, I can start with that. Okay. Okay, so I need to be within a click, within 1,000 meters. It says it right there. Which I don't know if you guys can see it, but for me, I can actually point to it. It feels like I can actually poke it. Okay. Okay. How do I... Okay, how do I clear the help pop-up? It's not letting me click. Bug. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay.
Wait, we have always been loyal to the Empire.
Just had to hit enter. Just had to hit enter. Why can't I target it? I'm targeting it. What the hell?
Keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here.
Why aren't my controls working? Yeah, I have the control mapped. We saw it work once before. And now it's not working, so I'm kind of confused. Like, what in the hell? I'm trying to scan it. It's weird. Why isn't it working? Oh, this is one of the things that made me so frustrated with this game the first damn time. Well, at least my controls are working because, like, for the most part, like, last time I wasn't even able to, like, map my yaw controls to my pedals. So you can see I'm turning left, turning right by using my feet. And, like, on the joystick, I have it set up to roll. So... But I cannot get it to do the scan. Wow. How fucking disappointing is that? Oh, look at the shadows, though. Okay. So let's go to options and make sure it's what the hell? Okay. Is there something wrong with my controller? Because none of the buttons are working. Okay, maybe it's my controller. Even though it's lit up, like all the lights are on, it's moving. I don't get it. Let's do this. I'm gonna come over to this, and we're gonna take a look at the I'll show you guys this. I'll show you guys this just so you can see.